Guys, welcome back to another episode of the M News. It's another segment of 31 Nights of Halloween. Doing another movie review. Obviously, that's what I'm here for. So let's get to it. Now, you might be shocked on what I decided to do. Now, you might have been thinking after my first review on John Carpenter's Halloween, I was going to be doing the slasher films in general. No, you see, this is what I do. I go by I'm going by classics right now. I go by classics, but then I'll switch them around occasionally. Maybe do a haunting or a slasher or a really just creepy movie in general. But no, I decided to go with a classic. It's a really good movie. My mom actually went to Universal Studios and got to hang out with one of the main character in the movie, which is the little girl. It's Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist. I got it for DVD. I watched it for the first time, and I must say it's a really, really good movie. If you're into hauntings or the supernatural, this might be a movie to check out. Maybe a little bit over the top kind of things in this film, but some things that are overdone. But the movie itself is just creepy. It proves to you what ghosts and stuff are, and it has a good point about a lot of this stuff in the movie. And it's really interesting to watch. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen the movie, it's really one worth checking out. I think. You're sitting there, you're watching it, and this ain't like Halloween. I can take my eyes off the screen once in a while. Like I can just go like, okay. But other than that, it's a good movie. If you guys haven't seen Poltergeist, you guys need to check it out, and I think you guys will quite enjoy it. You pretty much have this little girl. It's the same old haunting deal. A new family moves into a new house that they don't know the property's history on, and obviously stuff is now going to happen. And it's called Poltergeist because, well, Poltergeist is usually when something is really angry, and there's a ghost in the house that's really angry, and that's pretty much what it is. And things start happening, stuff gets stacked, stuff gets thrown, and it's like really, 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 really interesting. If you haven't seen Poltergeist, though, you gotta check it out. My third time saying that, I know, so I'm gonna stop saying that. What I love about the movie is the whole concept. This is the only, I think, haunting movie. Poltergeist is the only haunting movie that Steven Spielberg produced. And, well, the movie was successful. It was a successful movie. Went on making sequels, and heard those weren't too good, but I've only seen the first one, so I can't really tell you what I thought about the sequel, so I can't judge a movie until I see it. So it's no way as scary as Insidious is. It's not really horrifying. It's creepy, but it's not horrifying. It gets me in chilly moments. Yeah, I've seen some moments in the movie where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hate to be in such a situation, and the movie accomplishes that goal. If you ever heard, you've seen Family Guy, so you know the episode. If you've seen Stewie, look at the TV and say, they're here. That's where that came from. Poltergeist is the movie that came from. So you guys obviously heard of Poltergeist if you've seen Family Guy and you've seen that episode. It's if you've seen Family Guy and you've seen that episode, it's the same exact thing. What happens in that episode of Family Guy is what happens in this movie. The movie's better than the episode of Family Guy, for sure, but it's exactly what happens in it, guys, and it's a really good movie. It's a really good haunting. It's, I think some things were overdone. It's not based on a true story, so it's not like, it's not everything. Of course, it's not realistic. I mean, you could tell they could have, like, fun with this movie in some ways, because I looked at it and I said, they must have had fun making that, and it kind of looked like fun. I think I'd have fun with it if I had to make this movie. By all means, it's maybe not for little kids, but it's rated PG for parental guidance. No, if I were a kid and I watched this, it would give me nightmares. I would be honest, it would have gave me nightmares. The whole concept of the movie is things are out there and you can't explain them, and that's pretty much what this movie shows. You can't explain things that happen, and Poltergeist is a good example of what you can't explain. So check that out. You can hear them downstairs. It's my folks talking to our neighbor. Sad story happened, so yeah, they're talking. If you guys haven't seen Poltergeist, obviously this is my 5th time saying it to you guys. I mean, it's one to check out. No, by other means, it's a classic just like Halloween. It's maybe not as old as Halloween, but it's still a classic. No, 1982. So yeah, it's older than Halloween by like 5, 6 years. It's older than Halloween. It's a classic. Check it out. 6 times saying it. Not gonna say no more. That's kind of creepy. I stopped at 6 though, isn't it? Like 666. Kind of creepy. I said did that. And yesterday was the 6th of October, so that would have been really creepy if it was the 6th today. Uh, Fun movie, yes, it's fun. It's enjoyable as hell. So my mom actually got to hang out with the little girl, the main character. I think her name was I'm not positive, but don't get mad at me if I get it wrong. I think it's I can't be sure. So Jobeth William, no, the bad Patrice. Nope. I can't guess. I'm gonna feel bad if that's wrong. But sadly, the little girl died in real life. She died. I forget how. She was really young, but she died. Sadly, she'd have been like 30s by now. Yeah. And there's some really creepy scenes in this movie. I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I woke up in the middle of the night, saw my little daughter just sitting there looking at the TV, just putting her hands on it and saying, just talking to it, and you look over and you ask, "Well, who are you talking to?" And she goes and looks at you and she says, "They're here." I seriously don't know what I'd do. That gave me cold chills because if I put myself in a situation like that where let's say I had family when I grew up and my little girl and she looked over at me and said that to me, I would probably walk out of the house and burn it to the ground. That would freak me out. And I asked her like who's there, and she goes and says that like if you ever seen like Family Guy, he goes and says the TV people. I would freak the hell out. It has all the good concepts in the movie. It has a good vibe to it. It has a dark vibe. Some happy moments like the family's having a good time. Yeah, happy moments in it, but it's just really creepy to think about. I mean, if you're, it's like Halloween. So if you go out there, Walmart, I got this for $4 brand new. So if you guys go see it and you guys want it, go pick it up. Good movie to watch on your Halloween. By all means, it's a recommendation. If you're having let's say a horror movie DVD, Blu-ray collection, yeah, I grabbed this for either Blu-ray or DVD. I'm not sure if it's out for Blu-ray yet, but I grabbed it for DVD for $4, and I don't think it was a bad deal, so I grabbed it, and I was like, all right, that's cool. So I got it for DVD. I'll read you the back of it. They're here. Playful at first, but not for long. A storm... Oh man, I can't read today. A storm erupts, a tree attacks, and little Carol Ann Freeling is whiskered into a spectral void. As her family confronts horrors galore, something else is here too. A new benchmark in Hollywood ghost stories. Producer Steven Spielberg, Frank Marshall, and director Tobe Hooper head the elite team of this classic. Welcome home, sweet haunted home. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this guy right here, does that not look like Patrick Wilson from a good distance? Like, if you guys can see that, does that not look like Patrick Wilson from a good distance? I thought it looked like him, a little bit older version of him, and it kind of looks like a older Patrick Wilson. And I thought it was kind of interesting. So, yeah, that's my review on Poltergeist. I think I'm gonna give Poltergeist the movie a solid. This is a tough one because I really enjoyed it, but I did not enjoy it as much as Halloween. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. It's a really good movie, guys. Check it out. Check out tomorrow's episode of 31 Nights of Halloween. Remember, I asked you guys to comment below. Let me know if you guys want me to review a certain movie. Let me know about it, and I'll see if I haven't seen it, and I'll try to find it, and I'll watch it, and I'll bring up your name during the video, and I'll say, I did this review for you. So, guys, if you're interested, comment below. Let me know which horror movie you want me to review, and, guys, as always, thanks for watching.